Well, hello everybody. It's Will Kidd, and I'm here to give you a quick walkthrough of some of the gorgeous Cameo collection and jewelry that we're going to have in our upcoming January 31st and February 1st online auction. Now, this auction is open for bidding and starting January 21st, and it will run through the 31st with the auction closing out that Friday night from 7 to 11 p.m., one item per minute in an online timed auction. Pickup is available in Knoxville on February the 1st, but if you're bidding from out of state, everything can be shipped. Obviously, it's all very small. We do tons of shipping here at Seven Seas Estate Sales, so we'll be more than happy to ship your items anywhere in the country. So I'm just going to zoom in here a little bit and talk about some of these cameos because uh, it's really an outstanding collection. So, probably this would be an example of the most common cameo that there is. There's a woman in profile facing to the right, our right, as we look at her. And there's going to be quite a few of those since that's the most common one, but you're going to have the full variety of frame material as well as the wide variety in quality of carving. So one of the interesting things about this one is I was kind of studying and refreshing myself about cameos. The right-facing cameo is the most common one, but then on top of that, Victorian hairdos are probably the most common after that. But when you get into some of the later ones, Depression era, then the short hairdos become cool, and then you see the style in the cameo change. So there's a whole layer of expertise to be had in cameos as you go through. Now here's this would be one that's exceptionally uncommon. You have not a person. You've got a classical scene. You got angels and in a chariot and everything going on, and it's in the lateral orientation. Most of them, they're oriented this way. This one's sideways, so that makes it pretty special. It's also the only one I think in this grouping that's got the pearl rim. So you got some really amazing stuff here. This would be a great example here of there's a marble one there. That's carved marble instead of a shell. And then this one here, the lady with the lyre, is just among the most outstanding in terms of carving. Now, I'm probably talking to the choir here, but it's not the easiest thing in the world to carve a shell or to carve. My wife Jean carves marble, and it's very hard to get a lot of detail when you're working on something hard like this. It takes a really good artist. There's far fewer great artists than really good ones, and so to have somebody get this kind of detail and beauty out of the shell is just exceptional. It's more valuable because the artisanship is good. We got some cool angels here. You're going to find several. I think maybe 4, possibly 5 with the Virgin Mary. That one with Jesus. She's got a great halo there. You can see on the side of that one the really cool marcasites. You'll have small, large. This one's unique as well with the sort of leafy hairdo running all the way down the side. There's another of Mary. There's another angel, and you can see another less common here. We've got the soldier facing left. So you got sort of a double whammy in terms of rarity there. Not a woman, it's a soldier, and then the look in the opposite direction. These Victorian, this was a very popular feature of Victorians. They called them dressed. They would literally dress them. So she's got a diamond necklace on. There's probably half a dozen different ones like that in the collection. Here's one with a really extraordinary frame. And again, you start to see some of the shorter hairdos. That's clearly a later feature. Another one facing left. The Three Fates. You'll find several of the Three Fates in here. Just a sort of favorite classical scene. Here's a beautiful one with the young lady with the bow in her hair, kind of a smaller one. Definitely an older one here. That's the goddess Diana. You can see she's got the little moonbeam up there on her head, so that's a pretty unique one. And then on and on we go with the more interesting frames. This one with the calla lilies draping. This one, marcasites again. Here's another one. It's a sort of a lateral shaped frame with a lot of filigree and pointed sides. So the frame on that one's especially unique, and it's a cute small cameo. Now, here if I go up a little bit higher, these are in the plastic bags because they were more delicate, and a lot of these are in gold frames. And of course, if you click on the item descriptions, you'll see all the details. So that's a gold frame there and marble carved. Here's another beautiful one with the fates. Here's an outstanding high relief with a couple of angels. Really good one there, gold frame. There's a few other things that you'll find in this as well. There's the turtle. There's some elephants. So it's not 100% cameos and rings, but that is definitely the majority of it. This is another favorite theme, and I think it's the only one like this. It's a Martha at the well. It's a very common theme or popular theme in the cameos. And then you can see several more in the gold. This one, a lady, just a really outrageous feather hairstyle. So, if you collect these, you're going to find something you don't have. It's an outstanding collection, and there's lots and lots. There's necklace, earrings, bracelets as well. Now, coming down a tray here, these will be all the rings in the auction, and we just kind of made it fun. We went cameo ring, and, basically back and forth to kind of keep everybody entertained. But as you'll see, there's lots and lots of emeralds on this tray, plenty of diamonds, amethysts, topaz, aquas, color gemstones galore. There's just a lot of it. And we've really got a good selection. And these are mostly very reasonably priced. It's kind of a smaller selection of rings that came with this collection. It's all one estate. Everything came from the same estate. And so it's just what it is. There's a good variety of sizes, so everybody ought to be able to find something that they need. And then in addition to all this, it's about 80 cameos, 80 rings and other pieces of jewelry, and 80 lots of coins. So hope you'll jump on to bid 7seasestatesales.com. This one's open now and then closing on January 31st. Pick up in Knoxville or have it shipped. Thanks for watching.